White Oak speak?
Hello.
Okay, yeah, it's working.
So I'm going to start the stream with a weird thing.
Oh, please, what could be possibly worse than me joining back to hear the argument of, like, is it a MILF or is it a cougar?
Who's your favorite MILF?
If it counts, Cordelia from Fire Emblem.
MILF. Shit.
You've never thought of it before?
No, because I know there's a lot of MILF characters I know. The problem about it is I just don't have any, like favorite MILF to the... a favorite MILF, to be honest.
Also, if you're wondering if my favorite DILF, well, okay, probably doesn't count because he could have been a DILF, but Roland from Library of Ruina is hot. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll tell you who my favorite DILF is.
Who?
Saber. Her kid literally calls her dad. Therefore, she's a DILF.
Oh wait, no,
I just remembered that I simped for Dante. Who would we call a hot uncle?
A hot uncle.
Yes.
There really isn't a word for it. We're just hot uncle.
Grunkle.
But that would also account for Stan.
Reminder, episode 1, Mabel straight up. That makes me laugh so much. I will literally marry the hottest guy that walks out of that room, the fucking Grunkle straight. Just bit it. I knew Gravity Falls was meant for me the second the fucking piano kicked in on that scene.
Oh, you know, I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a YouTube poop that actually did something with that. Well, with the joke, anyway. Because YouTube poops are weird.
I'm not okay. So what I'm doing is I'm not throwing in the joke card. I'm actually making chibi versions of the characters.
Also, opening suggested, and I suggested using sprites for one.
Oh yeah, I'm instantly doing that. I already have an idea.
Rocky is my favorite MILF.
Let's see, who is my favorite?
My favorite DILF is Arakune from BlazBlue. You cannot tell me otherwise. That man is a fucking ecosystem. That is DILF energy right there.
Remember, there's no such thing as DILF energy. We call them bobcats.
Let's see.
What can I do for Remelia for a chibi? Because there's.
Oh, I have a picture of her like drinking a blood bag like it's a Capri Sun.
No, I already got it. I got it. Please tell me it's still here. Please tell me DMs. There it is. There. Wait, that's not her. That's just the Ray plushie in her outfit.
I'll grab the picture of her drinking a blood bag. Like.
Let's see. I'm actually thinking about the I'm actually thinking about the question I gave everyone.
It's not a render, but it's still cute.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going the Fire Emblem route as well. I'm Tharja.
They won't know.
Oh my god.
As soon as when I first learned about learned about Fire Emblem Awakening from someone doing a top 10 list. I forget what the top 10 list was, but it was video game related. They brought up Tharja. One of the entries was Tharja, and
Was it
I
Hot Goth
immediately
Girls?
no. It said it was video game related, and I think
Yes,
it was Green
Hot
Scorpion.
video game Goth Girls.
No. I think it was Magic users.
Ah,
I immediately wanted to start playing Fire Emblem Awakening.
Did someone say Tharja? Tharja? Tharja?
Yes.
Neuron.
Tharja?
yeah, we're talking about.
Neuron.
Tharja?
Tharja?
Neuronization.
Hashtag Connor Diesel moment.
Rajat?
Like can we be real
We're
about that
talking
with
about
Connor?
something
Like Connor
Video game.
Connor is probably one of the
Amazing.
biggest madmans in this server. Man
What
hid
did he do?
He
Man-
just puts a random character against a VTuber and doesn't elaborate further. I
No.
kind of respect it.
No, not that. It's like before he did that. Where was it? He made Mona versus Tharja popular for a few months, and everyone's asking the reason behind it. And
Until somebody started and
No, he straight up during his like every matchup for every Genshin character video. He straight up comes out of the box and said, "Oh hey guys, you remember that matchup I made that's very popular? Yeah, the whole reason was because I'm a horny motherfucker."
Imagine that was like.
Connor was able to trick an entire community.
I mean, that's
he's
just
loving a matchup that was just him being horny. Oh, that's brilliant. I can see Tharja versus Mona being a thing.
Wasn't
Despite
Tharja
having those
versus
mixed-
Morrigan from I
Darkstalkers?
don't know, not
Darkstalkers.
Darkstalkers. It was some other game. Isn't that also a thing? Or
I don't know.
it was a
Imagine
different
the Fire
Morrigan.
Emblem.
I know that much. I don't remember what game she was from. I think
isn't
a Dragon
there
Age,
a
I
Mor-
think?
Isn't there a Morrigan in Fate?
I don't know.
No,
I don't
that's a
play Fate, Grand
Mordred.
Order.
Okay.
No, there's a Morgan. Not Morrigan, but there's a Morgan. Like Morgan Le Fay.
Sometimes my friends
I
tell
knew you were going to do one with a Fumo.
Yep, and funny enough, this doesn't count as a joke thumbnail.
Fumo.
Fumo.
Fumo moment. Fumo
Someone
moment.
deep fried a Fumo. Oh yeah, I need to go refresh. Make it 100. Did I just? Oh my fucking god! I'm an idiot.
Did you forget to unmask it again?
Well, I
No,
retweeted
No,
something
no.
the
Check
first time in a
check
while.
the. I want you guys to see how much of an L I'm taking. I'm posting it in VC by text. I want you to see the realization.
Okay.
It's
I
the,
don't
ti-
get it.
the title.
I'm not an expert when it comes to thumbnails, so
It's the title of the thumbnail. No, the title of the video.
Make 100 thumbnails of my most wanted.
God!
oh, damn,
Hold that L, my friend.
that is
You
indeed an L.
pressed O instead of 0.
That's an
You
L, my friend. No,
fool.
that's an O, my friend. I don't deserve an L. I deserve an O.
You don't even get an L. Again, O. Everybody type O in the chat.
That's my. I feel like that should be my thing. Everyone should be doing now. It's fucking every. If someone takes an L so bad, don't give them an L. Just give them a random other letter of the alphabet that's not W or L.
Common total O.
Total O.
Oh, there's an entire.
Oh my god, Calamity mod music. Fun fact of the day, I can't wait for Gramble to like literally drop his jaw.
What?
So fun fact about Minecraft versus Terraria. A lot of people, so where do you guys think Terrarian scales at?
I don't know.
Yes.
I haven't
Outer.
played the game.
Well, do you
It
think
scales to your mother.
Outer.
Fun fact of the day, did you know that, so Terraria gets at the same level as Steve, so it's like moon level, you could say?
Isn't
How-
like Steve the strongest motherfucker because like he can carry like 64 the shulker boxes or whatever. the fuck.
Nah,
'Cause, like if he stuffs it,
I think that's ever calc for it because you gotta think about it with a water, like, what was that one YouTube short that went with, was it Steve was like the strongest character because he's able to hold an entire bucket of water that can fill up like a whole Atlantic Ocean. Or some shit, like, God. I don't believe that, but
no, that's not what he said.
fun fact about
No.
with Terraria. Did you guys know that Terraria gets Uni in the Calamity mod?
Yeah, I did.
Did you know that the Calamity
didn't.
mod is canon?
No, I did not.
It's so fucking funny because people just like look at me in like shock. Just, oh, I'm sorry, what is canon?
That's a nice argument. Why don't you back it up with a source? So theoretically, I just like my dumb logic, could Dante technically Royal Guard any attack since he can do games?
I don't-
But you can't Royal Guard, but if it does damage, you can Royal Guard it. So maybe it's one of those things like the time stop where he doesn't use it because he thinks it's boring. So if he can just parry any attack he wants.
Things
Therefore,
you need.
Dante can beat anybody because he could parry Thanos' snap.
Fun fact today about Dante, since you brought this up, in Devil May Cry 3, where they the original Devil May Cry 3, if you hit I think it's a B, was it a B level for Dante? There is a there is a smidge of a frame, like, yeah, just one frame of Dante's taunt at the start He has no hitbox.
I knew that. Pretty common bug that you use in speedrun.
Oh yeah.
Was that something that was brought up in the Life Arrow video?
Oh yeah, not that. Like actual official, like original DMC3 thing.
Oh,
Hey, do your job.
Don't fuck with me, Nintendo! Give me my new F-Zero game!
Yeah, not gonna happen. I mean, since seeing as they just shut down Dolphin, it's obvious that they aren't.
Oh shit, I better check to see if I can still play Paper Mario.
Roy Guard. It's all fun and games. POV, you're Thanos and you hear the words, Royal God.
It still boots up. Alright, still works. I was like halfway through the game. If I was unable to play it, I'd be kind of pissed. Hey, Total, by the way, think you could give me some like tips on like good effects to use for thumbnails?
Like,
It doesn't obviously doesn't have to be like right moment, but you could give me some advice or something?
I mean, I'm planning to make a video on like how to make thumbnails from beginning to advanced.
Alright,
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot you were planning that.
Here's the best idea to make a thumbnail. Throw a couple PNGs on there and call it a day.
Funny
I'm
enough,
mostly
no,
trying to work on,
funny
like,
enough you say
making
that, that's
good
literally
looking
the
special
first
effects.
thing I have for the script for how to make
It's a
thumbnails.
style. It's a
I think what's
See,
even...
I'm a genius.
No, I almost said Tarkna. Fumo.
Oh, god damn it. Fucking asshole.
No! Ah! Too late, I already done it. I could have just brought back... you know, I could do that as my... Okay, no, this is making me... I actually need to look it up. If it is... If there is a thing like this, I'm gonna replace it. Rachel Alucard... Plush. there is a plush of her.
also, I was not expecting I never watch Life Arrow stream, so I wasn't expecting a video where he actually fights Max.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's known that they're good friends. I don't know why that's a surprise to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot they brought up that Life Arrow was the one that played Phoenix Wright, that played the role of Phoenix Wright when they did those tutorial videos.
No, yes. Why is that a surprise to you?
I forgot about that.
Well, then that's your fault. Sorry, buddy.
Opening, I swear to God. Opening.
Open it. Door's stuck. Door's stuck.
Terrible is boundless. I meant Terraria, not terrible. Terraria, it's Terraria.
Oh my god. Common total O.
Common total O. Someone DM'd me, and just someone DM'd me and just showed me the 3 thumbnails I made. I said, "You are really doing this, are you?" Yep. Okay, if I may ask from all
With YouTube Premium,
how many people
you can watch
oh
as
my.
many videos as you want without
From the
having
5
to
of us
add.
here, what
Get
is the
into
one
30
thing
minutes
you
each with ad-free
despise
videos.
every
Try
time
it on us.
in the versus community?
Oh.
Oh, Oh, my pet peeve is more like what people expect from Death Battle seasons.
Mm-hmm.
They always say the stupidest this one stupid thing that I always have to try and dispute. You can't,
Okay,
unlike
nice.
other than Marvel versus DC, you can't use a franchise twice. I keep hearing that. I keep hearing this.
Didn't we
And
just get
it's
a season with 4 Dragon Ball reps?
yeah, I know. That's why it really
Uh-huh.
gets on my nerves when people say this.
I agree with you,
Y'all
White Oak.
actually
Minato, execute him.
not
I say my biggest.
I
pet
exposed
peeve-
him. Get him.
I say my biggest pet peeve are chuckle fucks who actually try to use Death Battle as a business as an argument for like shutting down matchups.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Those
Absolutely.
people are so fucking annoying, and they probably only like really shitty popular matchups. Not even like the good ones. Just some of the most like the most boring shit you can possibly think of, like Vegeta versus Gogeta.
My biggest pet peeve, and I think this is mostly coming down to, like, as a trailer maker and a thumbnail maker, this is like one of the biggest pet peeves as for those two, which is literally putting hard work and dedication on something just for no one to give a shit about it, and having one replier comment saying connections ?
I mean,
Oh my
connections I'd
God.
say is fine. Like at least they're showing interest in the matchup.
No, that's
I'd
pretty much
honestly
my
use
interest.
that as an
Oh
excuse
my
to shill the matchup to
God.
high hell.
But
I
here's
mean, have you fucking seen me with Roland versus Gabby Mario lately?
yeah.
I hate to say that was me the first month joining Red Runner's Discord. The Red Runner Death Battle Discord.
Saying that Death Battle is a business, or shilling Roland versus Gabby Mario?
Oh, I mean connections? Question mark?
Oh, okay.
I do know this. There's another pet peeve
I've been like that
that
a
I've been
couple
growing.
times, but that's usually like if it's like characters I'm unfamiliar with. Like, for example, I've been getting into Handsome Jack versus Zinyak recently. I kind of had to ask about the connections to that one because I hadn't played Saint Row. Saint Row.
Good old Merlin and Mew.
And let's see. And at the time, I hadn't played Borderlands 2, but I did start playing it, so pretty
So
fun
are we-
game.
So are we gonna say total?
I feel like Minato can agree with me on this back then, cause like way back then, I think that I was in that category, which is the difference between spreading and spamming.
Yeah. So ironically, I think I'm kind of worried that I'm spamming a matchup I like sometimes. So
Cause I was in that boat for a long time with Rachel Amelia, and
yeah.
finally got out of that.
Kind of a stubborn shit who
Oh,
didn't like
wait,
that
it's
back in the
annoying?
day,
Wait.
but
It's annoying
I'm
to
still
show out
not the
matchups.
biggest fan of the connections, but everything else is awesome. Now that I think about it.
There's spreading. Okay, so there's a different. So White Oak, basically the difference between spreading and spamming matchups is basically spreading MU is basically just keeping it like around Kind of similar to how I'm bringing Rachel Amelia back to life, all that shit. Minato with Griffith versus Burkhardt.
It's pronounced Berkut, actually.
Jeez, wow, that is an actually
I-
moment.
I'm calling him Burger after that. No, if your name is called Berkut, what the hell?
I'm pretty sure it's like German or something. Well, technically,
My
Bulgarian,
first
but-
name's German, and I don't correct people when they say it's wrong.
Sorry,
Shut
that's just
bitch
kind of one of
ass
my
mouth.
pet peeves. It's like people who
No,
call
no.
Ganondorf Ganon. I'm like, no.
Okay, that's genuinely fucking Nintendo doesn't even know the difference at this point. Don't expect fucking Warmuse to know that shit. All right, they're not all nerds. Not everyone's a nerd like you.
But,
So
like,
you were
I thought it was clear. Like Ganondorf is like the humanoid one. Ganon is that giant pig monster.
Not everyone plays fucking Zelda. All right, you can't just get mad at people.
I
know
love
that,
how
it's just-
Man, I love how you're complaining about the Ganon Gandorf thing, when for an entire millennia we even have everyone calling Link Zelda, and
Yeah, I
no
know, that's
and
why-
no
Okay,
one
but to be
bats
fair,
an
calling
eye.
Link Zelda is funny.
What about Samus Metroid?
I mean, that's a meme. Just like okay.
I call Shulk Xenoblade.
But
That certainly was a Xenoblade.
but
con-
no, there's spreading Emu and then there's spamming Emu, which I feel like the best way to describe this, and I really don't want to throw him under the bus, is Noel Igus fan.
Ah,
How there's a
I have no strong feelings on that matchup one way or the other. As much as I love Blaze Blue and Persona, it's just kind of like
Wait, what was Persona? Which
it exists.
like
which
I
was the matchup?
I'm
What's
not
the matchup?
okay. I don't like the
I
Emu.
guess Noel.
I know people say that they don't like the MU because of him, which is like very like hurtful considering how much the guy loves the MU. But I can tell him this, and I'll say this with an honest thought. Like the reason I don't like the MU is because I've been getting into Honkai, and the more you the more you think about it, the more you realize that Igus just has really nothing to go off of with New 12.
Igus is a boring character. I don't know why people like him.
Funny toaster memes.
Wait, isn't New 12? Isn't New 12?
New 12 is Noel's other form.
Wait, isn't she Mew? Or Moo?
Yeah, Moo 12.
Oh, Mu 12.
New 13 is I think what you mix.
New
Crop
13.
with.
Yeah, New 13. There's Mu 12.
And then there's Lambda.
Yep, Lambda.
I forget what her number was.
11.
Yeah, she's 11.
And
11.
what letter is before the U?
At Kroger, we know the minute a
What?
tomato is
What?
picked, the fresh
No,
produce
she's
is
also
delivered.
called
The
New
sooner we
11.
get our produce to you,
Oh,
the
okay.
fresher it is. That's why we've shortened
Okay.
the time from harvest to home.
I thought it was
Our
different for
tomatoes,
each model.
strawberries, and salads. So no matter how you shop,
Were you trying to
you have
find
more
a-
time with your fresh produce. Kroger, fresh
So do I gotta
for
say my
everyone.
pet peeve now, or did y'all just gonna keep talking?
Oh, yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
No. Finish y'all's. No, I'll wait.
No, I'm
Oh,
done.
yeah,
I'm done talking about mine. characters are just developing new powers on the fly.
I
Just to
think
try
what-
and, like one up each other. Both have done that. Like, Doomsday was able to just suddenly breathe fire onto Martian Manhunter
Oh,
to defeat
wait.
him.
Doesn't Ninja Monkey like that matchup? Like it's his most wanted?
Yeah, she does. She does a lot.
Oh. It's just the fiction version of Florida. Casual day, random guy just fights a crocodile.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh god.
I am trying to
Let's see.
find a sprite.
I hope. I'm still waiting. Now that they have acknowledged it, I'm still waiting for them to actually make that a community death battle. Just
The
to
other one
see
that I
them talk
really,
about everything
really-
6 done.
Actually,
survive.
flip it on the positive side, one that's been growing on me lately that I really, really want to see: Kazuya versus Garo.
I'll see it.
There is one match.
Kazuya Mishima, kill him.
Yes, kill that motherfucker.
Get that motherfucker.
Back to matchups that I don't want.
Okay, my number one that I never want to see ever, that I'm tired of people fucking talking about, because everyone loves this matchup except for me. If I hear one more goddamn thing about Joker versus Giorno, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking lose it. It's the dumbest
I actually
matchup.
think that one's just okay, to be honest. I
No,
don't
that is
hate
the
it, but I don't-
worst matchup they could do for Joker. Literally the worst possible one.
Oh,
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I
So
definitely
funny.
think it's the weakest of the JoJo Sona trinity, mostly because like Giorno's just by far the blandest JoJo character of those three matchups.
thank
Besides,
you.
can't you?
Someone said it.
I mean, I've said that for
Like
years. I don't know what y'all
I'd
mean.
much rather have you. I mean, Josuke versus you or Kira versus Adachi. This might be my bias towards Part 4 and Persona 4 speaking, but I just really love both of those matchups.
I mean, those
You
make
know,
sense.
there might be a chance of that fight happening this year.
Oh yeah, Joker
Oh,
John, not Joker John.
Yeah, of
Kiradachi.
Kiradachi or whatever.
Akira Dachi.
Like Joker, like, and also just Persona characters in general, I feel should not be allowed on Death Battle unless the only exception is if they're, because in Death Battle's rules it says that it will take place in a neutral space. Therefore, Persona should not be used and should not count. That is my just hot take. That Persona characters should not have access to Personas in Death Battle.
You
Alright,
know that
I will s-
Akira
I will s-
Dachi actually happens. It takes place in at some point, and at some point.
No, I
Adachi
feel like- no,
catches him
I
by
feel like it
surprise
makes
and
so
stuffs
mu-
him in a TP.
I feel like it
I
makes
feel
so
like
much
that'd be
sense.
like,
Go on. You were saying something, Monado?
I feel like I really want to see you versus Josuke. I feel like a lot of the hate that matchup gets is super overblown.
again, it's still a stomp for, like, because I've said it for
It's a
years.
stomp, yeah, but like it's not like a dynamic just completely doesn't work. Like
My
No,
only,
it's the fact that it's a,
Here's
like
the qu-
Josuke literally one-shots you. I don't understand why people want Persona characters. They literally can't do anything. Persona protagonist, I don't understand people say, oh, they're outerverse, they're this. Bro, they're literally regular fucking people. But they can't do, what are they gonna
same
do?
with JoJo characters.
No,
Without
Josuke has
their,
access.
I think you broke Total.
without their stands and without their personas, they're both just normal people.
The
Exactly.
literally the
But
only
Jo-
the
but
only
stands
thing
can be
that's making
counted.
the only thing that's making JoJo characters not weak as shit is literally their over sexualized fairy godparent that's always up their ass.
Exactly. But the thing with stands, I do know that it's like, I don't know if it's genetic or it's bound to their soul or something, but it's
It-
not
it's
bound
bound
to a
to their
specific
soul.
realm.
Yeah, it's bound to
It
souls.
was actually
It's not-
confirmed from
personas are bound
a
to a
body
certain
swap
realm, but they-
episode in part 5, so like a body swap arc.
Hey, if
Everyone
if
still had
cross
access
tag,
to
if
stand.
cross tag can find a if cross tag
So like
can
even
find
though
a
she
work,
switched with
workaround.
another
Cross
person,
tag isn't canon, therefore
Trish
your argument
still
is
had
wrong.
access to Spice Girl. Giorno still had gold experience.
Well, still, so if it's bound to the soul, then they can use it. But personas are not bound to the soul; they're bound to the
No,
metaverse.
I'm pretty
TV
sure
realm.
personas are based off the user's soul,
Well, yes, but they are, but not really.
but
But
they
can't
are.
They can't
they're
be
not.
used
I-
outside.
I-
of
I-
the
use
user.
outside.
You just acknowledged that they are.
Yeah, but they're not like bound to like the soul. They're bound to the other self. They're not bound to your actual soul.
Okay, but like,
You do know that Death Battle has to do home field.
Actually, give home to fight Omni-Man
Let me
fairly.
t-
We'll make sure he's on Vought turf. Then you can use whatever the fuck you can find.
Scorpion bringing Ryu to hell.
Okay, that was cheating. Well, no, that's
I mean,
actually.
something he can do.
Fla-
He did
the
in
fla-
Mortal
no, wait.
Kombat.
He only does it in a fatality. That's not
The
canon.
the
No,
Flash,
he did it to Sub-Zero too in the
Oh,
story
you're
mode.
right. Yeah, that's right. You do.
the Flash bringing Quicksilver into the Speed Force.
Why
he
is
can do
that
that.
so fucking funny? Just Scorpion drags Ryu to hell. Well, that's just cheating. That's cheating.
Well, that's just cheating. It's like that one thing of fucking.
And
Goku
just
just being able-
recently,
Just
recently, both Ant-Man and Adam went to
Yes,
their
because they're able to
specific
do
microverse.
that. They're able to take them there, like other people there. Joke Persona characters can't just like teleport to the metaverse.
They
Or-
can.
Actually, I'm pretty
Adachi
sure Persona 5
literally
there's
stuffs
literally, like,
people
a metaverse
inside
app,
TVs.
and some people have.
Well, what if
been
there's not a
using,
TV
like, the
around?
metaverse like, as like
It's got.
when
they're
they live
going
here.
to write the story. You know,
Joker
Death Metal's going
actually
to-
realistically could take Giorno to the metaverse if he wanted to.
No, he can't. He'd be dead before it happens.
Then just have it
Golden
do it
Spirit
at like the
directly was
very
too fast for the
beginning.
human eye to perceive.
Okay,
Therefore,
here-
it's
no,
ability to
hear me
see.
out.
Get put in. It's kind of simple actually.
Hear me out. This makes so much sense for the metaverse part. Okay, what if the metaverse is just JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I think it's called All Star Battle. The
No,
fighting.
that's not canon, so it's not true.
I think you're referring to Eyes of Heaven, maybe. It was
Also-
either
also-
All Star Battle or Eyes of Heaven. I don't really know the difference.
Either way, it
Also-
doesn't count.
Also, you know Death Battle's going to make it so that Adachi just stuffs Kira in a TV before he realizes the threat.
No, that's not fair.
What
Bro,
the dudes do it?
Fair is Kira just blows Adachi the fuck up before he gets a chance to fight back.
Yeah, exactly. That's what would happen. If
Virgil,
this is talking about.
Fair,
This is fucking
Fair-
Black Clover fan logic. Like,
okay.
why
Fair
doesn't
is
the JoJo character just one-shot the Persona character?
okay.
I
Fair
just-
is
fucking
can-
animation.
okay.
Can I just
Fair
say that-
is-
go on, White Oak.
Fair is Trunks going Super Saiyan God at the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, I never understood. It's like Sans whenever he does this like strongest attack first or fucking whatever.
Sans don't
They
mean
do.
this.
This is not how you realize. This is not how Death Battle does things.
Well, Death Battle's wrong then, and then it's not an accurate.
I just want to say what I'm hearing right now is the pinnacle of actual put in hard effort of research. No!
Basically, yeah, that's me. My
Just like-
source is that I
is
made it.
driving
the
me
fuck
off
up.
the fucking wall.
No!
Also, Toe, what are
You
you gonna
took
ask me to
everything
do?
from me.
Huh?
I don't even know who you are.
I remember you asking
Nuh-uh.
me.
Oh, in
regarding about
DMs?
Rachel and Emilio.
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. Yeah, I'm making a script for top 50 most wanted views and
Oh damn! Well, I
Bro,
actually
ask
did
you.
a top 40 a while ago.
Yeah, I
so
wonder
I'm
what
definitely not
is-
allowed to talk.
Yeah, I wonder what is most wanted. My guess is the two vampire lollies.
My guess is Flandre versus Jevil, obviously.
No.
I
Flandre versus
love
Rowan.
I love how there's a
Oh,
love-hate
right.
relationship with that MU. I just gave up on it.
With Jevil or
Yeah, Flandre
Matchup.
Jevil.
Is it Devil or Broly? What about Flandre versus that
it,
Pokemon?
I admit it works better as DBX, but I like the matchup so much I kind of want it as a death battle anyways.
Because I just remember there's like was it there's a death battle thread. Shit, I went too far. There's a DB thread for Toho matchups, and we were just talking about the idea of like Flandre being in DB. It's just something about the whole idea of it's so unfair to an unholy state to where how the hell do you even like go a full minute of Jevil versus Flandre?
Also, Toho, since I got to ask, since you're
Yeah, hold up. Let me just send it.
quote unquote research Rachel versus Vermilion. Does Vermilion still wins?
Yeah, Vermilion wins.
Oh, you mean the
Original
hate- the
Amelia
hate
curb
stuff.
stomps.
No, because here's the thing though. I love how when people just saying Rachel just wins against Remilia when BlazBlue didn't get debunked. Yeah, here's the thing. Even if BlazBlue wasn't debunked, Remilia was still winning that because of fucking fate manipulation.
Yeah.
I was like, imagine.
I have a feeling that Remilia
that
just
Cal mentioned,
still counters everything in Rachel's arsenal.
Thundershroud?
No, because here's what's funny about here's what's funny about Rachel's Arsenal versus Remilia is that Rachel wasn't. There you go, Rogue. That you can just type it there. Rachel's glyphs literally counters every Danmaku and spell card that Remilia has, but can't do shit when Remilia goes into physical attacks.
Also, since you DM me all about what my personal thoughts about Rachel versus Remilia is,
No.
but the gothic aesthetic between these two, I vibe with it, and especially the vampire.
I do love the gothic agriculture as well. Go on.
Besides, God culture is based. I don't care what y'all say.
Also, here's the thing.
Why do you think so many people on Twitter are thirsting over goths? Of course people like goth culture.
Here's the thing about Rachel versus Remilia I'm kind of worried about.
Right? Footage? Or especially
who are they going to get for Rachel? Who are they going to get to try and copy that perfect dub voice for Rachel?
The British one?
Yes.
You do British lady. I don't know.
You do realize that Rachel's voice actor did work with Ruby, right?
What?
Oh shit! Really?
Yes. She was the.
Damn, we could get it.
I forgot. I don't know what character.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Hold on, I don't remember any British in Ruby.
Hold up, let me go get her.
Wait, is there a British? Is there British?
I don't think the person was actually British. She was just putting on.
She's just able to use a British accent because Rachel, you know.
L plus ratio plus you live in the UK.
You fell off.
You fell on.
I'm already fell off, man. I mean, at this point, I'll already make a trailer for Spring Cup versus Junko and Dio versus Reverse Splash, so I don't know what the fuck at this point.
Dio. Why is that even Dio?
Mela Lee, that's her name. Mela Lee.
I mean,
yeah.
I heard it's quote unquote debatable if
also,
how is it debatable?
Composite.
He can kill
Dio.
If Reverse Splash can attach Dio, right?
No,
he just has to hold. He needs one touch and he's dead.
No. As far as I know, Dio only needs like a few hits to kill Reverse Splash. But...
Wait, she was the little old lady that drive the giant mech.
Blind one?
Oh, with her, yeah,
Ruby.
from Volume 7.
Yeah.
Oh, the blind one. Forgot her
No,
name, but I just call it
the
the blind
other
one.
the other short short old lady. The one from Atlas, the one that
Oh.
controlled the giant robot.
Oh, the mech. Oh yeah. Forgot she
Yes.
existed.
No, not
Caroline
Volume 7,
Cordova.
Volume 6. I remember because, like, Volume 6 was the last one I watched.
Is it
I
Volume 6
would
the
have
one
kept
where
going,
they
but
built the Godzilla
Rooster
sized
Teeth
mech?
being Rooster Teeth, they made the episodes uploads exclusively to their broken ass website. So it's like
And
the
now-
series became
and
literally
now-
unwatchable for me. So
And now the
Wait, wait.
new
Who's here
episodes.
has what? No, because
And
I was
now
gonna
the-
I
ask.
didn't even
I'm
bother
glad I'm not the
watching
only one.
season
I'm not.
7.
I'm not
8,
the
or
only one
9.
who didn't watch
And-
after Volume 6.
I know 9's on
I
Crunchyroll, but
didn't.
like I'd have to watch season 7 and 8
I didn't.
first.
I've
Wait.
I only ever watched a select few episodes.
But why does Ruby's on Crunchyroll now? Since when
Oh,
did
yeah, it's
Ruby
on
Crunchyroll?
Volume 9. Volume 9. They air their episodes on Crunchyroll before they post them on their website.
That's weird.
Why is there no?
Guess having a first account really is worthless now.
I was gonna say at least you can watch that, but I just remembered.
Hey,
Oh yeah, they already have memberships.
Oh yeah, champion membership.
So yeah, it's actually
Doesn't a
pointless now.
championship? I mean, champion membership also cost less than like a first membership.
No,
Yep.
What is
no.
this-
As
what
far
is
as I
this
know, the
melody?
planet level or the guest, all I want to do is just join the Death Battle Discord. That's about it.
What is this melody?
All right, I still gotta eventually join the Discord so I can just shill Roland versus Gabby Maru to more people.
I had the best week, like the best 3 days, because they had it to where you could choose what death value you could debate on in the on this poll
Yeah.
thing. Fucking I got my MU on there, which was Hatsune Miku versus Takino
versus
Sora.
Hatsune Miku. Sora, let's go. Sora, Hatsune Miku, let's go.
And what's funny about it is not even it's 3 days of debating for the matchup. It took us 5 minutes and the debate was over because we immediately went
It's
from
like a stalemate. As
yes,
far as I know, you told us like it's a stalemate because
Yes, 'cause-
they're both like say outer.
yeah, both get
I
to
think-
outer, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay,
Still
good.
can't
They
believe
haven't
the fact
done.
that
Wait,
they are-
Sora gets fucking outer versal?
Not
No,
no,
you
not
might
King.
think of Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Not Kingdom Hearts.
Sora,
Oh, okay.
Sora the VTuber
Sora
from Hololive.
Don't you mean
Oh,
Soda?
I was thinking, yeah, I was thinking the
no.
dude from Kingdom
If we're
Hearts.
gonna different Sora from Sora, we just have to call her Soda-chan.
Soda-chan.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. My matchup hasn't shown up yet. I haven't missed it.
Oh,
I don't know.
what you talking about?
I kind of want to request,
Yuki-
even though I wish I
Yuki-
was that
Ye-
Battle's Discord. I kind of want to request them to say Johnny.
Okay, to answer your question,
I actually, if you're wondering like how badly I've been shilling Roland versus Gabby Maru, I actually got like 3 fucking sketches of the matchup because I wanted to do like 3 phases, each drawn by 3 different artists.
Okay, to answer your question, the matchup was Yuki Terumi versus the Pony of Shadows.
That matchup goes harder than it has any right to. Holy
It's-
shit!
It's so
I mean, it has a
stupid.
My Little Pony. It's a police.
How the hell is it so thematic? I find that very funny.
It just happened. I just thought of it one night when I was talking with Adam and a few other people in.
Why do the best
Last
matchups
year.
always just randomly hit you like a brick? I just find that really funny.
I started realizing, hey,
This has happened to me too, for the record. Like,
I started remembering Yuki Terumi's backstory, and I started
yeah,
realizing,
that
hey,
kind of reminds me.
hey,
You know that one Library of Runa matchup I've been shilling? Not Roland versus Gabby Maru, the other one. Relius versus Jaehyun, I believe it's pronounced.
yeah.
Literally, the whole reason I came up with that matchup to begin with was because I was playing Library of Ruina, and I noticed how Jaehyun was using like puppets that he made from people and shit. And I was like, this guy is pretty much just Relius Clover from Blaze Blue.
That was also the main reason for why I wanted Relius Clover to fight Sorcery a long time ago.
I think still to this day, when it came to BlazBlue matchups, I still fear to
Ragnar
this
versus
day.
Soul rematch.
No, I still fear to this day how I was. I still fear Oni versus Susanoo. God.
I'm the one who came up with that idea, man.
Yes, I created it as a joke matchup.
You fear your own creation.
I made it as a joke, just to realize, end quote. Oh hey, what's this? Connor made a trailer of it. Akira made a trailer for it. Like, people are making trailers for it. Then out of nowhere, I'm hearing talks about this matchup being good. And then, I think 2 years. Yeah, 2 years after I made my first trailer of Uni vs. Susanoo, what do I get heard as a preference? That Susanoo is Oni's best matchup. And vice versa.
Didn't that one also get a track
Also,
commission? I'm gonna guess
that's a Kuma. No, that wasn't me.
Also, despite it still being a stomp, Haremy versus the Pony of Shadows needs Susanoo for it to be fair. Even though it's still a stomp.
Wait, bro, are you telling me that the Pony of Shadows, a fucking My Little Pony character, beats up BlazBlue character?
And were you not there during October of Oblivion?
Oh, I was there.
No, I was busy
From what I've heard, like, My Little Pony stats are just fucking stupid. They get ridiculously OP for just no reason.
And it's all thanks to the IDW comics.
Of course, it was the
IDW.
Wait,
how overpowered the IDW comics can be?
So Transformers is where it got powerful first, or
no, it was
wait. I have a question. If we're gonna say we're gonna give Transformers and My Little Pony IDW comics some beats, then does that mean that Starscream versus Rainbow Ten's actually debatable?
Does that mean that's a same series matchup, or
I don't know.
Anyways,
they were strong before. They were powerful before the Transformers crossover.
Does Rainbow Dance still?
Because most of the Magic users.
I still hope that matchup never gets a rematch. Like every time I see them, I'm like, why?
Most of the Magic users scale to Luna, who can enter dreams.
We might get
a cool Starscream fight?
Get a DPA between Justin Bieber and Rebecca Black eventually.
You know what'd be cool if we got what'd be cool for a rematch? I mean, not a rematch. What'd be cool for a matchup?
What?
For a returning matchup for Starscream? Metal Phase. That'd be fucking cool.
From Xenoblade.
Yep.
The guy that shows up in the background of.
I've been getting into
Kingdom Hearts. The guy
that shows up in the background of Shulk's stage.
I forgot about the existence of my live stream chat. How is everyone doing? Let's see. Oh, yo guys.
The chat's sus.
Wait, personas can be used in the outside in specific circumstances.
Why the fuck do I want
that argument?
That
argument was.
I want to make a trailer between Dom Toretto versus Kazuma Kiryu.
I'm gonna be truthful. I actually despise that.
Good MU. Yeah, that's pretty much true. That's pretty much true.
Wait, which matchup?
Arl from Puyo Puyo. I mean, I still wouldn't say it's my favorite Toho versus Puyo Puyo matchup. I am insanely biased to Yukari versus Ikolo.
I will say this.
It's a fun puzzle game.
Okay,
Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, but with little girls.
Pretty much. And also Shezo. And Satan. Yes, Satan isn't a funny puzzle game for kids.
It's me, the devil.
I was gonna ask.
I love you.
That dead ass is just.
But at this point, I'm not even surprised.
Satan in that game is just a massive simp, by the way.
Sim, you mean squirrels in my pants?
Yep. He's a massive squirrel in my pants.
I can't
Yes,
believe
we
there's
are.
another. I can't believe there was another horror movie video game.
Which one?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh yeah.
I can't
Wasn't
believe they
that
gave that a
movie
game.
like the inspiration for Chainsaw Man? Well, that and Fooly Cooley.
Leatherface versus Did you win?
I am surprised that got a game.
I mean, to be fair, to this day we still haven't had like the Nightmare on Elm Street video game. It would, even though that would be an interesting concept.
That actually does sound kind of cool.
Like, imagine you're playing as one of the survivors, or even better, imagine you're playing as
One of the
Freddy.
Dream Warriors from Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Yo, Dream Wars is fucking based. I don't know, but that movie is actually kind of based, especially when they actually fight Freddy Krueger.
Oh, what
I'm
a
not sure
surprise!
if it's the Dream
Cooler
Wars where someone
Joestar
dies
made
by
another.
a comic book. Dead by comic book? I'm not sure if that's the Dream
Oh,
Wars.
oh wow! What a surprise!
I think
Cooler
it's Super Freddy.
Joestar made another trailer for Cooler versus Blackfire.
Can we not with
Oh
them?
yeah, I forgot. I promised to make that.
Isn't there also a Cooler versus Hades from Record of Ragnarok?
No.
Oh, I feel like that's a matchup. I definitely
No.
saw it, or
Also,
That's
I need
something.
context. What the fuck is humanity versus heaven? I've seen that template
oh,
everywhere.
it's
that-
Record of Ragnarok. It's basically the
An anime-
concept where like there's 13 fights between one human and one god. If
So,
humans win 7
Mortal
rounds,
Kombat. So Mortal
they're
Kombat,
off the
basically.
hook. If
Yeah.
the gods
So
win
Mortal
7
Kombat.
rounds, they wipe out humanity.
So basically, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, pretty much. It's Fate mixed with Mortal Kombat. Because it like with Fate, with all like the
We
mythology
get-
and like people or whatever, and historical
It's
I
the
figures.
don't know,
only- it's
I
the
might
only-
watch Record of Ragnarok
It's the
eventually since I like the
only-
I
concept.
still got to read the newest chapter of the manga because I don't
It's
even know
the
what the next round is.
only.
Well,
that-
I
it's the-
heard
okay.
that the manga is better than the anime Record of
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
it is.
But,
It is.
but for me, I just said, what? I don't want to read. I want to watch.
I wanted
Anyways,
to read the manga because like
Rec-
spoilers are really fucking hard to dodge sometimes. So I'm like, I'm
Record
not
of-
waiting for the anime to catch up to the manga. I'm gonna just watch this now. I mean, I'm gonna read
Record of
this now.
Ragnarok is the only time you can see. Record of Ragnarok is the only time you can see Adam from the Bible versus Zeus.
But Eve.
It's the only show where fucking Jack the Ripper
Eve
throws
is,
hands
Eve
with
is
Hercules.
watching. Eve is watching from the audience.
I can imagine. Wait. Why does Eve doesn't fight?
And
mean,
yes,
Adam's fucking
Adam
there.
Adam is naked with only a singular leaf blocking his private parts.
Which is somehow cool, despite weird. Also, I'm
Record of
assuming
Ragnarok is a
Oh,
manga
press
where
the-
two muscly, often shirtless men pound the shit out of each
Press
other
the-
until one of them stops
if
moving.
Adam doesn't have pants, where does he keep the apple?
You don't want to know that answer, man.
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to learn the answer to.
What if I want to?
We also get the almighty Lubu versus Zeus. I'm Thor.
Wait,
Thor.
You mean Thor?
as in the tiniest water?
Yeah,
I was talking to
you do
Sam.
know Dynasty Warriors is based off of an historical war, right?
Yeah, I played Dynasty Warriors back then, which is I still think it's superior to that other similar game, Samurai something.
Samurai, I don't know.
It's not Showdown because as far as I know, it's not Showdown since it's a fighting game. It's another title with Samurai.
Samurai Warrior.
Oh yeah. I think that's it. Samurai Warriors. I think personally I like Dynasty
Have I
Warriors more because of how you can
Nothing much.
actually use the environment to your advantages, and also you can ride a fucking horse.
And then
There's
there's
also Hades, who's like,
I think my
then there's Hercules.
oh boy.
Then there's Hercules versus Jack the Ripper.
Yeah,
Word.
I think
Jack
what's
the
I think what's
That's
funny
in the
with
British
Wrecker
one.
Ragnarok is the fact how God, the versus community for Record of Ragnarok gets weird. Like, you have to do specific, like specific MUs
And
after
we
rely
know
on.
who's. And the thing is, we know who's going to be fighting in this tournament. They just haven't fought yet. Some of them just haven't fought yet.
I think still to this day,
I know that
my
Nikola
favorite
Tesla.
Whoa. Hold up.
What?
I think what's funny for me is that I still love how to this day, my favorite MU for Record and Ragnarok is actually just, it's just, let me go. Is it Kurajo Sasaki?
Kojiro Sasaki.
Oh, Kojiro, okay. Kojiro Sasaki versus Let Me Solo Her. Fucking shit's fun.
Let me solo her.
Let Me Solo Her.
Do you not know Elden Ring?
Yeah,
it's
Elden
Ring.
Ring.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
It's a guy it's a guy with a pot on his head.
Yeah, and he's
And nothing else.
He's able
fighting the boss woman.
Yeah, let me solo her.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out. I'm kind of tired.
Okay.
See you guys. Maybe
Yeah.
tomorrow, because I imagine you're gonna have to pull a fucking all-nighter for all.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be streaming for 3 days straight.
Oh Jesus, that is insane. In that case, I guess we will be talking again sometime.
Yep.
Probably. Well, night, guys.
Late for me. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit, but
Thank you, man. RVR4.
because I start work in the morning, so I'm going to need to get my sleep soon. I'm sorry, I still can't get over the last stream I watched earlier today with Crony. And how how far she got in Virtual Frontier for her first time. She was so convinced she was going to lose before she got to the boss. She was so convinced, but she kept pulling out win after win. Until she got to the glitch boss.
It's one of those underground MUs that has been there for years, so I agree Retrobilia should be a matchup that should happen. It's a solid MU. You know what else is solid? My mom. Someone replied with execute him for his crimes immediately.
Damn it.
Okay. Oh dear.
Wait.
Here we go. Amelia Scarlet.
How many have you done so far?
4.
Oh god.
And I got hit with a big problem.
What?
I'm starving. And that means I'm forced to use a break.
I'm tired.
Together, we make tired and hungry, which is probably like 95% of downtown southern New Hampshire. No, don't do
think
that.
I'm-
You'll make me.
I think I think I might be. I think I might start heading out soon.
I mean, you can head out at any time. It's okay. All it's gonna do is make me lose my sanity, but you know, I have nothing left, so.
All you'll have left is chat.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to go.
Okay. That's what I want.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for a streaming app, and $9.99 a month for a music app, and $12.99 for a fitness app, and more money for a bunch of other apps, that really adds up. So why not get YouTube Premium for just $11.99? It's like having all those and the entire world of YouTube uninterrupted. Your wallet will thank you, if wallets could talk. YouTube Premium. Try 1 month free.
goodness. Okay, wait a minute. What if I just do this? Because I have the entire render right here.
Together, we can stop the spread of misinformation. See what we're
No.
doing about it at YouTube.
I want to spread lies. I want to tell everyone that Dio vs. Alucard was mid. And flip them off. One of those. I'll have one with Ragna and Flandre. Okay. I'm gonna head out till good freaking luck till I'm gonna say, okay, Naya opening. I like this music. Oh, hi, Starman.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play. Try 1 month free.
Order 66 theme. Epic. No, no, no.
YouTube Music Premium is an experience that gives you complete control of your music. So you can listen without ads, download unlimited music for offline play, and keep your songs playing in the background. Get YouTube Music Premium. Try 1 month free.
I saved the city, my leg. I think in my opinion, I think the fifth one, yeah, I think the fifth thumbnail is my favorite thumbnail.
It's hard to get that.
I'm ready. I think what I'm going to do is take my little break here. Give me something to snack on. So I'll be right back, chat. Okay, I'm back.
With over 200 flavor notes, every sip of Woodford Reserve Bourbon is a spectacle for the senses.
No response, really. Okay. Oh dear.
up?
Huh? Oh.
Hi. Sorry, it's me, back by unpopular demand.
Back with my certified classic.
Bro, what is going on with FaZe right now? My god.
What do you mean?
Fucking, you know, like the MLG thing, like FaZe or whatever?
Oh, the FaZe clan?
Yeah.
Oh dear,
Yeah,
what
apparently
about
it's
it?
fucking falling apart right now. What the
I
hell?
thought they fallen apart like years ago.
No, they've just been ass for years.
Yeah, not
Like,
surprised.
do you know they went, like, you could actually buy stock in FaZe?
So what?
You can buy stock in FaZe, by the way. If you want to be a part of FaZe Clan, you can just buy some stock and call yourself, yeah, I'm in FaZe Clan.
Oh, yeah. What's your clan tag on there? My name is my clan is FaZe Twink Quaff Waffle the Third.
And Knuckles. Is that a Toho character?
Now this is the Blazewood character. This is the Toho character.
There we go. Oh, that was the thing y'all were talking about earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plush Fumo. That is the only thing I know about Toho. I just know that the Plush Fumo is god, apparently. Y'all worship that shit like it's sacred. This one fucking song stuck in my head. It's the fuck. Do you know the Mario and Luigi series?
Yeah.
Like the so someone did that, but they put One Winged Angel in the fucking Mario and Luigi sound font. It's been stuck in my head all day.
God damn.
Bro, this character AI bot shit has gotten out of hand.
Wait, what?
You know character.ai, right?
Yeah.
This shit's gotten out of hand, bro. I just asked fucking Joker Persona 5 if Morgana did 9/11 and he said yes.
Now, first off, why of all things would you ask that question?
Okay, listen.
We all knew it.
You know, I mean, if people make jokes about the Holocaust, I'm pretty sure you can make jokes about 9/11.
No, it's the fact how you just message it. Like there's man wasted a fucking wish.
What do you mean wasted a wish? I just reset the conversation. I mean, it wasn't like a definitive answer. He just said, "What happened in Mementos? Stay in Mementos." The Phantom Thieves after stealing George Bush's heart.
I saw a Star Wars meme. I think it was the first movie, the prequel one.
Yeah.
And it was like, was it the planes when they missed the Twin Towers, and it's blowing up on the inside. We didn't hit it.
Oh shit. That is fucking funny. I face one. I hope y'all know I was just doing that fucking thing about the Persona characters. I was doing that just to piss you all off. I hope you know that.
Yeah. We know.
I was hoping so. I was like, they don't actually believe me, right?
It's funny to get a laugh out.
Yeah, it's fun to do that. It's like, yeah, it's the same thing I did with that one person that was in here the other day with, he was trying to argue with me about Nero. I was like, yeah, Nero ain't shit.
Oh, are you talking about Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, Nero from fucking Devil May Cry.
No, there's a guy named Yu-Gi-Oh on here.
I don't know his name. He was just in a VC here once when I was playing that.
Yeah, he argues a lot about things. I just don't like hanging out, like being in a call with him, because, like, okay, I feel I want to ask you this question. Just because we're in a death battle Discord, do you think that every time we're in a call we have to constantly talk about death battle?
No.
Exactly.
Me and Sephiroth Cord after stopped talking about Sephiroth and everyone else in the server.
Because I would just mind my own business, and if he's in the same call, we would talk about something or watch something, and then he just changes the subject. And, oh, who would this guy that we're watching be in death battle or all that? I'm like, dude, why?
I don't know why, but some of the people in this Discord server's voices, I don't know why, it's because they have stutters. I don't know why, like, a lot of people in this Discord have stutters for some reason.
A lot of people stutter, yeah.
You are literally, like, the only person in this server that I know that I talk to in VC that doesn't have, like, a stutter.
And then the next day, I'm just like fucking Porky Pig up in here.
The hell is this? I wonder if anyone's power scaled Nikkei yet. I don't think anyone probably has, because it's so obscure.
I don't know either.
Well, time to check Versus Wiki.
I've been no, God, not Versus Wiki.
Oh boy.
The beautiful world of Versus Wiki.
Of Versus Battles Wiki. Oh boy. I love how tier 12 is normal, but there's also like a secret tier 13 that's actually better than tier 1. Or some shit.
I remember I would, yeah, I wish I wish my friends were in this server. Fucking would love. They would love it here, just to hang out with
We'll just
random.
invite them.
Well, that's the thing though. They're not Versus fans. I know for I would be playing Fortnite while while I'm just chatting with them, and out of nowhere I just hear them say, "So I found out my toaster's waterproof." I'm sorry, what?
How did you stumble across this information? Me after throwing a toaster in my bathtub, I still lived, bitch. Like, I'd be the person, I would throw my toaster in there and I wouldn't have it plugged in.
Throw your toaster in the bathtub. It's just an LED light. It's an LED bath bomb.
You fucking fuck. Ain't no way, bruh. Bro, I'm posting this in the fucking chat because it's been on my mind all day. I can't stop thinking about it. Versus second. Sword. Yeah, it's okay, so it's an EC text. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. There it is.
Huh.
And it's just the thumbnail that gets me. It's just they're both Drew in the background, Sephiroth's just standing there confused. Who are these two stallions? What the fuck is wrong? Like, if I ever had to put something in the ballot for fucking community fights, that would be like the only one I could think of. It's like, I don't know any.
I really want to, because I know I'm going to be streaming all week, and all 3 days is just going to be me streaming thumbnails. I don't know what to do for games this week.
I think I have one.
Because I think what's funny is I've been telling my friends what games I have, and they keep telling me, it's like, why not just stream Devil May Cry? Because you have the remakes. The Devil May Cry Deluxe Edition, where it's 1, 2, 3 remastered.
Oh, the HD collection.
Yeah.
No, they're not remasters. No, absolutely fucking not.
Or whatever.
They still,
whatever.
1 and 2 still play like ass, so that's not really a remaster noise. Just skip to 3. Just do yourself a favor.
Well, that's the thing though, because
don't do it.
I originally I played the games just to see what my friends been hyped about for this. I just can't see it. I just
Which one?
Okay. One's interesting.
Did you only try DMC 1?
Okay, I tried 1. I like 2.
You like 2?
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And, like, and I can't. I'm not a fan of 3.
Hey guys, it's Morgan from Two Hot Takes, and I want to take a second.
How do you like DMC 2?
I love how I say this, and immediately an ad pops up saying "Top 10 Hot Takes."
Other podcasts, all for free. Check me out.
What's so good about DMC 2? Tell me.
I think
it's pressing, holding down the fucking shoot button for 30 minutes.
I actually never used the gun in Devil May Cry 2. Funny enough.
Try using, literally, the gun is so overpowered. Like, literally, you can just hold the guns, like, you can knock them in the air once with your sword, and, like, you can, they barely fall down, so, like, you can just whittle down their health. It's, like, it's trivial. If you manage to die in DMC2, you just stop playing it.
I think the only time I've died in DMC2 is when I was playing the female character.
You still died in DMC2.
Yeah.
That shit is so impressive, you need to put that shit on your resume. How do you not like DMC3? What's wrong with DMC3?
Okay, this is just a me thing. The second you get to the Virgil fight, the first one, that's where it builds up to be good.
Then just get there.
You know how hard it is to get there?
Are you stuck on Cerberus?
No.
Where are you at?
Oh fuck, I have no clue. I think if I remember correctly, it's where when you're Oh no, it's the boss fight where you unlock the twin swords.
Oh, Ragni and Rudra. Bro, that one's so fucking easy. What style are you using?
Style?
Yeah?
What's that?
Don't tell me you don't know about the style system. So...
I don't know.
Dante has 4 styles that he chose from. Trickster, Swordmaster, Gunslinger, and Royal Guard. Depending on what you do, which one you pick, your circle button will do something different. Swordmaster enhances your melee moves and gives you more of them. Gunslinger enhances your gun moves, gives you more of them. Trickster is the most beginner-friendly one and allows you just to dash through enemies and do all kinds of crazy movement shit. And then Royal Guard allows you to parry any attack. And your capables, normally when the game came out, there was the memory limitation prevented you from switching styles. But you can switch styles mid-combat to like create more custom combat shit. It's crazy. That's probably why you're having fun. Seriously, like I can see now why you don't like it, because it's so... There's so little variety of shit you can do.
Yeah.
If you didn't pick one, you're most likely on Trickster. Never before in my life have I heard someone say that they like DMC2, but they don't like DMC3.
Mm-hmm.
That is... Wow. That's not even a hot take, that's just stupid.
Oh, no, you want true funniness?
No, that's like saying I like drinking bleach more than I like drinking water.
First of all, it's not called bleach, it's called... How do I remember it's called? It was... I think it was... carbonated soap. Bleach is just carbonated soap.
Shut the fuck up. Kill yourself.
That's what I'm doing. I'm chugging that carbonated soda. What else?
So what's your other hot take?
Hot take?
What is it?
Okay.
You said you want to hear something funny, so I said yes. What is it?
Okay. Fun little hot take. I think Virgil as the antagonist.
Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Tread lightly, my friend.
I think Virgil being a playable antagonist kind of feels weird.
He's not a playable antagonist.
Well,
Virgil,
no,
he's non-canon. Anything with Virgil is not canon.
But you can still play him.
Yeah, it's just he's just there as a special edition, just for fun. Like it has no bearing on the story.
I think for Virgil, it just makes sense for me because this is why I just love. I love Virgil. I'll be truthful. Love the fucking.
Everyone loves Virgil.
But he just feels so bleak. I think that's the best way to say it.
Yeah, I mean he's not supposed to be the wacky wahoo pizza man.
Like, yeah, I think the best way I can describe Virgil, like the best I've ever, like, the most fun I've ever seen in Virgil is just in DMC5.
Have you played DMC4?
To be honest, I kind of forgot that DMC4 existed.
Wow.
Cause all you think of is, oh yeah, it introduced Nero. That's it.
I still stand by this belief that DMC4 could have been the best in the franchise if they gave it more time to code. They took that shit when it was half finished. Explains why the fucking Dark Slayer style only has like 4 fucking moves. They give Dante the Yamato, but
I think
what's
what's
no, good, go on.
I think with the Yamato, cause yeah, Yamato. Only Dante uses Yamato in that game?
Technically, Nero uses the Yamato. Technically, he uses it whenever he activates Devil Trigger.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I thought Nero can use it in Devil Trigger.
Yeah, he doesn't like but it's still he's mainly using Red Queen. It's just that's how he activates it. That's why he can't use Devil Trigger whenever he gets his arm cut off. You know what? If you like DMC2, you should play the reboot. No, unironically, if you like DMC2, you should play the reboot.
No, that's what's funny. Like, I'm not saying this in like, oh hey, it's better or anything. It's just that I actually had like some. I've actually played the DMC reboot. It was actually kind of fun.
Yeah, I agree. DMC2 is just not fun at all. Like compared to the rest of them.
Okay, I can understand the hate people get from it, but outside of it, like it's kind of just fun.
Yeah, like I've said for years, it's not even a bad DMC game. It was just poorly marketed. If they didn't take every opportunity to shit on the people that liked the original DMC games, if they didn't do that, and just called this a side story or like a reimagining, like called it like Nephilim or something, rather than just say, hey, this is supposed to replace Devil May Cry, it would have done well. But no, the Ninja Theory decided to be a fucking dick.
Oh wait, there is a render in the DB server, I forgot. I think my favorite My favorite talks for Devil May Cry is always when people just like shit talk on the weapons, and it's just mostly due to them not knowing how the fuck to use it.
I mean, DMC 2, you only have the Rebellion, and like you get different swords, but they all do the exact same thing. You can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
Also, Stinger in that game is fucking pathetic.
Trying to. Where the fuck is it? There we go.
Like, I guarantee you'll have like DMC 3. But I can still understand. Like, I'm not like a huge fan of 3 myself. Honestly, I like it, but I also don't. I'd rather play 4 or 5 because 3 is as fun as it is. There's just so much shit. Also, 4's combos are just nutty. Because Dante only having 3 weapons, somehow Dante has the most shit in that game. There's only one bad weapon in DMC 5, and that's Cavalier. The Cavalier's fucking off.
What's that one?
The motorcycle one.
Ah.
It's not that it's bad, it's just it doesn't really go with the formula of DMC, which is supposed to be hitting fast and hard. When this thing, it's a multi-hit thing that you have to play weird. If you want to use the Cavalier, you have to play around using it. Like, you can't just like incorporate it into your combo structure.
Yeah.
You have to fucking plan it out.
YouTube Premium is ad-free.
To be fair, I think I actually do like the Cavalier, correct?
I like it. It's just the fact that it's just not. This shit should have its own fucking game. It's cool. They said they wanted to have a motorcycle in the game for years. Because even if you play DMC 5 and then go back and play DMC 3, so many of the combos of DMC 5's Cavalier are actually inspired by one of the sequences in DMC 3. It's nuts. But modded DMC 5, they gave Dante the Yamato. So it's all fun and games until we start actually making custom weapons. It's only a matter of time. If Capcom doesn't make DMC 6, we'll do it ourselves. Are you going to be getting the DMC mobile game?
I'm not... Okay. I'm not really a DMC fan, to be truthful. I think I got into it because of Virgil.
I got into it because of Virgil, because of the funny song.
No. That's what's funny. People actually keep telling me that I got in because of the whole, like, I'm the storm that is approaching shit. No, it's actually because Virgil is a fucking cool-ass character.
He is. He's just so goddamn cool.
And I feel like people should stop treating him as like a fucking edgelord. Because he doesn't act like one.
He's a very deep character. And a very good, like, thing about how, considering his circumstances, he's somewhat actually kind of like justified in a way. Because, like, guy was literally left alone. All he knows is power, because that's what all he had to rely on for the most of his life. So poor guy. Can't help but be the bastard. I love the fact that in DMC 5 that Virgil comes back and the first thing Dante does is try to fucking stab him. Oh, it's good to see you, Virgil. Ha, no, suck. Fuck you. Overlay, son.
Well, brutality.
Speaking of brutality, are you ready for Mortal Kombat 1?
Eh. I will say this though, like I felt a little bit upset when it got announced.
What do you mean?
Well, because the entire time when it was being made, I thought that, like, because Ed Boon loves being a troll, I thought it just meant we're getting Injustice 3.
What?
Because he would trick people being like, oh, hey, like, the new Mortal Kombat game, all that, but in my opinion, I thought it was like, okay, no, they're baiting us. They're baiting us. It's probably Injustice 3.
Okay, I don't think that's something you bait people on. I mean, Ed Boon's a troll, but he also knows his fucking limits. He does a bit of trolling. Bro, I hope that leak with Homelander decides to be true. Because I'm gonna fuck up Homelander.
I know the leak is fake, but God, I really hope that...
Well, there's actually multiple leaks with Homelander, to be fair, so his credibility is still very reliable. Omni-Man, not so much, but, like, Omni-Man should be saved for Injustice.
Yes.
Homelander can just... The intros Homelander could have, though. That's priceless.
I talked about this idea with the idea of Injustice 3 having to where, okay, so how they did with DLC for Injustice 2 was have like the 3 DLC characters fight it out in some way. They should do for they should continue that in Injustice 3. Because the idea of me and my friends had was the idea of so they bring back they bring Shredder in the game.
Oh yeah, I mean you're gonna put the Ninja Turtle in at one point. You gotta have fucking Shredder.
Yeah, they bring Shredder in. However, in the DLC trailer, he's fighting Ra's al Ghul.
That's the Batman villain, right?
Yep.
And fighting Ra's Ghul, he's fucking Ainz al Ghul.
Oh wait.
Albedo.
That's too late.
Man, get you a woman that treats you like how Albedo treats Ainz.
Get yourself a woman that. Get yourself.
Hello, would you like to purchase WinRAR?
No.
Goodbye.
What the fuck? Anyway, what were you saying?
No, you can just have it to where Ra's al Ghul is fighting Shredder in the trailer.
No, you're saying something about Albedo.
Oh, get yourself a woman. Get yourself a woman similar to how get yourself a woman that can treat you how Albedo treats Ainz al Ghul, but treat her like Ainz al Ghul treats Albedo.
Fuck you, no, I would never. Or if I had a woman like that hot, that literally treated me as a god. See. Never watched Overlord. Never, not once. I just know about fucking Albedo because she's a meme. Her devotion to Ainz is laughable. It's
Reminder, she. No, I think what's funny is that she's a succubus.
Yeah.
That is still.
That gets no bit.
She's a virgin succubus. I find that shit funny.
To be fair, one of the original characters that I write is an innocent succubus that has no idea what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like she can't. She's like gruff. And she's just like, "Oh guys, I'm too afraid of guys," and everyone's like, "You're a succubus." What's a succubus again? I forgot. She's like, imagine being an all-powerful succubus, but you're so goddamn clueless that it doesn't matter. I am a great fiction writer. Give me the Nobel fucking Peace Prize.
I think my favorite. But like I was saying with Injustice 3, yeah, you have it to where, have it to where Ra's al Ghul's fighting Shredder, all that, going toe-to-toe a little bit, and then you have, they announce it's Shredder's Shredder's original voice from the cartoon by having him say your illusions won't affect me, and Ra's is confused by that, and he looks to his left and sees a clone of him.
It's Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
He's like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck? What you mean?" To think that we were fucking blueballed with Robert Engwell playing fucking Scarecrow, and then we never got Freddy back. Hashtag free Freddy Krueger. Free my man's book. My man did everything wrong, but free him anyway. And not like old Freddy, bring back. No, not like new Freddy, bring back old Freddy. Do you think Dragon Ball fans actually like Dragon Ball? Because I'm convinced that they don't.
What's funny with Dragon Ball fans is that I don't even think Dragon Ball fans know what the hell their series is anymore.
Like honestly, they complain about the only thing they dick ride is the original Dragon Ball. And I'm like, if you dick ride the original Dragon Ball, you have no life. Like genuinely. Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball is the best Dragon Ball. Alright, fucking. Yeah, because when I think Dragon Ball, I totally don't think of people fucking throwing Kamehamehas at people fucking up shit. No, I think of little Goku fucking martial art tournament. What, I look like a bitch? It's almost as bad as Pokemon fans, but not as bad. Pokemon fans are just fucking insufferable. Man.
Where is...
I wish my wife toast. I miss her a lot.
Coop!
It's not cool. I miss Marion every day. Stop posting about fucking Nikkei. Sparta, if you don't shut up about Nikkei, what if I want to talk about it, huh? It's the Skullgirls effect.
Oh my
where
god.
the people that like Skullgirls won't shut the fuck up about Skullgirls.
I find that funny because I massively love Skullgirls and I rarely speak of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Every Skull person that like says they like Skullgirls, everyone that I know, they're fucking obnoxious about it. Like you bring up any other fighting game, and they'll always bring up Skullgirls every time. Like,
I don't bring up Skullgirls, but that's mostly because of one big thing. It's that it's so big and iconic. I don't see the point of bringing it up. I think everyone immediately knows what it is.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's iconic.
The game's been running for 12 years straight and still alive. That's saying something.
I mean, they're finally ending it.
I don't see it.
No, they said this character is the last one. If I remember correctly.
Probably. Again, it really...
I mean, it's been 12 years. That or they said they're gonna actually start working on a new game. Good for them. I mean, they've been trapped in this fucking rabbit hole. I bought Skullgirls, but I've never played it.
I hope to God they actually do say, it's like, we're going to be making a new game, and it's just Skullgirls 2.
Skullgirls 2. Electric Boogaloo. Cocaine Bear, the video game. That's who we need as a guest character for Mortal Kombat. We need Cocaine Bear. Do I have any ads on Twitter?
Jesus Christ.
What?
I go check the thumbnails, one of the versus servers I'm in, and I just immediately see that the entire thumbnail section is just filled with my Rachel Amelia shit.
Oh, I love how Twitter's accidentally leaking circles. Sex. You seen that one video of Iron Mouse?
Yeah, wait, hold up, it is 12 o'clock, that means one thing. Discord's birthday, unlock. But it's...
Motherfuckers.
I'll probably do one more thumbnail, and I'm probably gonna hit that because I have fucking shit to do. God. What are you laughing at?
I saw someone post a picture. It's Freddy Fazbear in the hallway, and they have an N1 Garand, and it's about to show this bitch the bullet of 85, or the bullet of bullet of 55.
The bullet.
He just has the M1.
I don't know why, but I still laugh over that stupid. Stop chewing so fucking loud, bro. Leave that little guy alone. What you gonna do if I don't?
My friend, he's a FNAF YouTuber. He didn't even want to be a FNAF YouTuber. He made it when he was like fucking when the game came out. He made like an SFM and it like blew up. So now he says, "I'm trapped in this rabbit hole. I want to live. I want to leave." But no one watches any of my other content, so I'm trapped here. I'm like, well, that must suck. Have you tried turning it off and on again? I say that as someone who works in IT, I can confirm that solves all of your problems. If your life sucks, shoot yourself and to turn yourself off and then back on again. But like, yeah, you like anytime some shit happens, I'm legally required to say, have you tried turning it off and on again? Like on Twitter, 90% of the shit I post is just to someone's like, they're just like very upset about something. I'm like, I just want, have you tried turning it off and on again? And anytime I see one of my games that I play having server maintenance, I have it like binded. Always in my clip. It's like the default of my clipboard. Today is Discord's birthday or something?
Discord's been doing these like specific celebratory items that you get, and apparently you get the second to last item today.
I don't know what the last one is. Ooh.
It just like pops up everyone's IP address. Surprise!
It just shows you back your own IP address. We know where you are. I hope you bought Nitro. Because you're gonna need it to run away. Neko Arc. I wonder if Neko Arc will ever get on Death Battle.
No, I hope to God not.
Please. Hashtag free Neko Arc. Did you know Sega at one point used Sonic to help Venezuela's economy? Type in Sonic inflation to look up. I fucking love that meme. It's Sonic doing the thumbs up.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with an official look this time.
I wonder if there's going to be a Guilty Gear BlazBlue crossover, because I thought that's the smell the game was referring to, that it was bullshit blazing, but instead it's blazing bullshit blue.
That is bullshit. Literally BlazBlue fans, after not getting their game remade for a 50th time. That is bullshit.
I love it. You can do it, and it just cut off the blazing, so it just says that is bullshit.
One of my favorite things that I love BlazBlue. My heart will always be on BlazBlue's side over Guilty Gear, no matter what. Because of it, due to its like massive variety of characters.
I own all the BlazBlue games on Steam. I've never played a single one
Bruh,
of them.
all of them are just the same. All of them are just the same. They just add new characters in each game.
So if I play the latest one, I'm not missing it.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna buy XRD because Guilty Gear XRD, because I hear it's so ridiculously complicated.
What's funny is my friend tried to get into BlazBlue. He said he got the first one, which was Calamity Trigger,
but he played Chrono Phantasm, which was the last one. And he says, this game's not that hard and all that. Okay, now go back playing Calamity Trigger. He does one attack on Calamity Triggers and sees a massive ass difference. I hear him fumble his ass off the chair.
Huh? Won't need a new.
You started getting ready for bed with soothing sounds, and now you're ready to fall asleep. Keep your ASMR video playing, even with
What
your
the fuck?
screen off.
No.
Try YouTube Premium on us.
That is bullshit. Honestly, like, I know what people say. Like, they say, "Oh, you can have as many mashups of this one season as you want," but like, I am genuinely tired of Marvel vs. DC.
I think Marvel vs. DC can be done well. It's just the fact how it has to be the good Marvel DCMUs.
Yeah, like it's like when Ant-Man and the Atom, like, the lovely thing was that they're strength small and they're super smart, which I guess is a correlation. I guess.
It's boring, but if you know how to like do it properly, then it could end up being a good
Like,
episode.
the fight itself, literally one of the best ones they've done in years. Particularly the death, because that shit was
Male pregnancy.
Yes, sir. Know it.
So, I gotta go find that tweet. If I ever find it, I'll DM it to you. Someone made a parody of the Atom death, but they just but instead of him like screaming in pain, he just yells, "Oh, I'm fucking dying, SpongeBob!"
It's just overlaid with the Dallas from Payday 2. Oh, I'm dying!
Don't eat at Arby's, SpongeBob me, Bob. I'm fucking dying.
Bro, I'm still convinced that we need to have Dallas from Payday 2 on Death Battle. And we just give him access to dodge build, so he just has a 50% chance to dodge any attack. The Payday 2 mechanics are fucking built different.
I do know this, that there's was it when I was watching the PlayStation announcement thing? The first game they announced was supposed to be like a heist. It's a heist it's a heist racing game. I think it is, where it's to see who can rob the bank the fastest in a battle royale style game. I saw that, my instant thought was, I want a Payday 2 announcer. Like, ASAP.
It better be fucking Dallas. Dallas or Chains.
No, it's both of them. If we're going to do two announcers, I want it to be those two. Exactly, those two.
I'm Bane, though. Chains is funnier, but Bane makes more sense. Better yet, put
the Cloaker.
I mean, Bane and the Cloaker are both by the same person. Randomly, just add the Cloaker POV. If you ever unlock a vent and to get into the bank, there's a chance the Cloaker will be in there waiting for you. Make way for the Dozer. I mean, theoretically, we could scale fucking Dallas to John Wick.
To me, I just don't like the idea of Hold up. I just don't like the idea of like Payday, GTA, those types of games in DB.
I think it's just, I mean, seriously? No. But for like joke episode, absolutely. Fucking Dallas from Payday 2 versus Nico Bellic from GTA 4.
Wait,
Or
Nico.
Trevor.
I like GTA 4, so Nico.
Yeah, Nico.
Let's go bowling.
Bowling cousin. Kinda busy, Roman. Maybe some other time. Sometimes reading the comment sections of Death Battles is the most entertaining shit. You either get salty fucks or smug fucks.
I think my favorite type of comments will always be seeing people just say like, the next death battle is, and they just put what they want to see.
That is pretty fucking funny. I'm trying to materialize the fucking Nero versus fucking Hellboy. Let me have it. Let me have it. I remember when I came into the server, everyone started calling me based because I said fucking Virgil was my Virgil versus Sephiroth was my favorite death battle.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, I felt like they were gun checking me at the door. It was like, all right, let's see if you're cringe or not.
Wait a minute, did I use these renders before?
Fuck if I know.
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't, thank goodness.
Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. Your thumbnails are like really fucking good. Holy shit.
Yep.
Just in VC by text, I'm just gonna post a picture of Brid and just say you have been visited by Brid. Make sure good thighs and side boobs will come to you. Only if you type in "Thank you, Lord, it's Brid."
Only if you type Sonic Inflation.
Okay, Ben. Better not get banned for this shit. Start blinking. Be hella pissed if you do. If I get banned for it, but you know, I'll hear you out.
Wait, now.
Wait. If Punisher ever gets on Death Battle, they better reference that. Even though I feel like he was. Wait. It's funny, like when he's losing, he just realized that like he's getting like a PTSD attack or something. Wait. You've been visited by Brid Repo. Christ.
RVR7. Yes, 7 down, 93 to go. Oh god.
What?
Yeah, I'm making 100 thumbnails of this specific matchup.
Why?
It's my most wanted.
I don't think that's gonna mean they're gonna do it any quicker.
Oh, I know that. I know they're not. It's just more of a.
YouTube primetime channels. Watch Showtime, AMC Plus,
Let's see
Stars,
here.
I think the best way to describe it. This is my way of trying to push. Kind of like how they pushed Cole versus Alex to happen.
Oh.
This is my way.
Okay, Goddess. Victory. Side, rest, and comfy thighs. Come to. But, I blame you for anything that comes about after this. I'm blaming you for it. I hope you know that. If I get banned.
No.
Yes.
No. Delete it then.
I'm sure no mods are gonna come here and check it. I'll just replace it with good gotcha rolls.
Oh dear.
I know. Once I wake up, I'm setting up stream again, and I'm gonna
Continue off where I've gone. So I'm gonna end the stream here.
When you start streaming?
Literally when I get up.
Well, when's that?
When I get up, I don't know. I can't even trust my own body on what happens.
It's called